We all have a crypto horror story, and this coin that I'm about to talk to you about is about to burn 100 million tokens, and it's one of the biggest fumbles of my life in crypto. Let's break it down. Alrighty, we are back for another video. My name's DeFi Mike, and I've taught over 250,000 people about crypto and the financial market, specifically cryptocurrency. And yes, this was the biggest fumble of my life. Let's laugh about it because November, of 2020, the pandemic year, I got into Uniswap with a significant amount of money at around 250, and on the first pump, I got it was like at $4. I closed everything. And yes, I missed the entire thing. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down what Uniswap is and what they're about to do potentially to the project that could burn 100 million tokens. So here we're on CoinGecko.com. Currently, Uniswap is the 36th biggest crypto. It's trading at $791 with a market cap of about $5 billion. Fully diluted 7.9. Total value is just absolutely beautiful. And a max supply of 1 billion and circulating 629. Now, if you're not familiar with Uniswap, it is a decentralized exchange. And a decentralized exchange allows you to move crypto from one coin to another, mainly on the Ethereum network, and now it's on so many different networks that they offer, without using an exchange, without using a Coinbase or a Binance. Now, also inside of Uniswap, this is where a lot of liquidity gets added in the market. So, for example, somebody can come in here and they can add liquidity to Ethereum and Tether, and they can earn on fees. So they can deposit their coins and get paid a percentage of trades or trading on these two pairs. Okay, so if you ever see a new coin launch in DeFi, a lot of that time, that money is sitting on Uniswap, okay? You could also buy crypto, swap crypto, do limits. You can see all the different pools here. So, for example, if I want to provide liquidity to Ethereum and USDC on V4 inside of Uniswap, it's paying about 14% a year. Guess what? The moment that more money comes in, that APY will drop. ETH and USDC. So here's the point. Uniswap has been here a long time. If you go to DeFi Llama right here, we click on Ethereum. It's one of the top DeFi protocols. Right now it's number 10 with billions of dollars in total value locked. So people staking, depositing, yield farming is another term. And recently Hayden, who just changed his profile picture, who's the creator of Uniswap, posted something that could change the future of Uniswap really forever by making it deflationary. So let's read this together. Today, I am incredibly excited to make my first proposal. If you don't know what a proposal is in crypto and in DeFi, it's real simple. The people holding the token of Uniswap in this example have governance. They have voting rights. If you're a shareholder of XYZ stock, you technically have voting rights for certain things. Same thing in crypto. This proposal turns on protocol fees and aligns incentives across the Uniswap ecosystem. Uni launched in 2020, but for the past 5 years, Uni Labs has been unable to meaningfully participate in Uniswap governance and has been greatly restricted. Let's fast forward to the bottom. At a high level today, this proposal does number one, turns on protocol fees and uses them to burn. I need to see burn in the chat. I might send some Uniswap to somebody that comments burn in the chat and subscribes to the channel. Number two, sends Unichain. Yes, they have their own blockchain. Sends Unichain sequencer fees to the Uniburn. And number three, you just gotta burns 100 million Uni from the treasury, representing the protocol fees that could have been burned. So they want to go back and burn basically 10% of the supply, which would bring the max and the total down. It would bring the fully diluted because there's going to be less tokens coming into the market. Think of dilution like, if there's more of something, right, it's worth less. If there's less of something, it's worth more. We can see just on this chart, Uniswap used to be at $42 for one token. It used to have over $20 billion in this market cap, okay? And then you can see here, introduces protocol fee discount auctions, a new way to improve liquidity providing outcomes and internalize MEM to the protocol. This is all what we want to see, okay? Number 8, move governance-owned Uniswap's liquidity to V4 on Unichain and burn the LP position. This is going to make, okay, Uniswap what we call deflationary. Okay, inflation means, not good. Deflation is very good. Okay, we want to see burning happening on these blockchains. Now we can see here on the trading view chart, we have a Uniswap trading at 791. All my students, and maybe I'll put a screenshot, or if some of my students want to comment, we caught this recently at $5. We had been in Uniswap for quite some time at previous lows. And now we are trading at 791. Would not be shocked if this thing had some sort of pullback, but before going higher. And my target, I'll give you my target in this video. My first initial exit for Uniswap is going to be about $15 to $16. And I will be looking for this area up here, which is about $33. If you got some value from this video, send it to somebody, because officially, if this proposal gets passed, it is not passed yet. If it does, I expect a massive run on Uniswap, especially if and when Ethereum crosses $7,000. Talk to you very soon. Subscribe, like the video, and send this to a friend.